No, I think I missed it. I might be okay. Because I'll just get there at about 9:30 now. So, yeah, I think I'm all right.
Oh, well, fingers crossed, my friend. I hope you do.
Oh, yeah, I'll be fine. It's actually not that bad right now. I think it warmed up, or I'm just getting numb.
It's probably a little of both.
Either way, it was better than the alternative, which is either make you wait until like 7:30 to start, or deal with angry people who are clearly just angry because they don't have drugs.
Oh, sure. I would not have been able to wait till fucking 10:30 to start. So
Yeah, I know. No, I'm glad we got it out of the way.
A couple of things. I don't know if you want to talk about this on the future podcast or not. I'll leave it open for now. But, well, talking about world news, 20 people were killed in Tanzania at a church stampede.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear exactly what happened with this?
No.
Oh, dude, listen to this. A crowd of worshipers were attending a prayer ceremony on Saturday led by a popular preacher named Boniface Mbobosa. The stampede occurred when the guy who calls himself the Apostle poured what he said was holy oil on the ground and told the people he actually says something like, he told everybody to basically touch the oil. And so there was this stampede, people were killed, people were injured, there's just a whole bunch of fucked up shit. The preacher fled the scene after the stampede, and the police ended up appealed to on broadcast on national television for him to turn himself in. And he was arrested in the port city later on the next day. So he literally, after causing this, he tried to run and tried to hide from it.
Well, of course he did.
Isn't that
how does that not right there? How does that not cancel religion?
Yep.
Like, people died so you can touch some oil. Does that not just contradict everything about why you're there? I don't get it. You'll never be able to explain that to me.
Yeah, the preacher physically told everybody in the crowd that was packed, like a packed crowd, and said, he told every single person to place their foot on the spot where he poured the oil.
And 20 people die.
So far.
How do you turn around and explain that that's God's will? God wanted that to happen.
Right? That was just insane.
Why does that make sense?
I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
It just goes to show, I mean, like, the fact that he caused it and then immediately ran away and hid, that's just deplorable. So
it's the same with the Catholic priests, too. You know, they're under no misconception that what they're doing is wrong, because they all get shipped off to some little island where no one can find them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well,
and this one I'm still trying to figure out, because I don't understand this, but apparently in Canada, this is in Canada, concussions are becoming a significant risk as a workplace injury for teachers.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Couple of the examples. An educational assistant was monitoring recess when she was accidentally hit in the side of the head with a football.
Okay, but how often?
She took 4 days off, went back to work, could go back to work. There's there's just some stupid shit.
I think we're getting a little out of hand with the concussion thing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's, like, I get it. It's worse than we thought it was 30 years ago. Sure, NFLers are fucking their heads up, getting smashed in the head day after day after day. One football to the head at recess isn't ending your career.
No, exactly.
I'm sure I had some bad ones when I was a kid that got overlooked. I guarantee I did.
Well, the British Columbia Teachers Federation reported that teachers had a much higher rate of claim for head injuries than the provincial average in 2018.
Well, that's it's fucking Sidney Crosby's fault. He's just made it so easy to have a injury. Oh, my concussion. I got to take 4 fucking years off and still be the best player in the league. What? How does that work? But now everybody, it's just so easy now. We can fucking open a door and bang our head on a cupboard door. And, oh, God, I have a concussion. I can't do anything for 9 weeks. Shut up.
The teachers they're saying that, I think more teachers are coming forward and saying, hey, it's not just happening on the soccer field, it's also happening at recess.
Yeah, like teachers need one more fucking thing to whine about.
Exactly.
It's going to be another reason to strike.
And then there was, I don't know if you heard about this thing happened in London. A man recently released from prison serving time for terrorism-related offenses strapped on a fake bomb and then stabbed 2 people in a busy London street on Sunday before being shot to death by police.
I heard something about a guy with a fake bomb. I didn't hear the story. All that.
That's what he did. Yeah, he had a fake bomb and he stabbed 2 people. And, police fucking showed up and killed him. That was 20 years old.
Well, at least they're creative in London.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because you can't shoot people because only cops are allowed to have guns. So you had to stab them.
Yeah, well, that's how they came up with the fucking rent a van and drive over them thing.
Right? Yeah. We can't get a gun, so we'll just drive over people.
Oh, fucker. Well, you were going to get more and more terrorism for a little while. Every time we bomb the Middle East, these guys tend to pop up.
Yeah. And you never know. These guys, they don't have very many scruples about things, so they'll do some fucked up shit.
And that's it. You don't hear much about Iran right now.
No, it's true. That disappeared pretty quickly.
Ah, Jesus. I'm actually genuinely, not just as a podcast personality, I don't like the way the world's going. I'm really, scared. Something bad is about to happen.
Yep, I completely agree with you. I don't know what it is. I'm looking forward to it and yet terrified at the same time.
Oh, we're fine, I think. As far as I can tell, by my best estimates, Canada's probably going to be okay. But
then everybody's going to come here for shelter and shit. And
oh, yeah, absolutely.
They'll bring more disease with them. More fuck.
I don't know. We're due for something. It's not going to be 9/11. It's going to be something bad.
Yeah. Like I say, I think this whole coronavirus, I think this is a test run.
That makes a lot of sense. It's something.
Yeah.
It's either to cripple China or it's China testing something. That actually makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Even if it's not China testing it, what if it's another country? What if it's the U.S.? What if it's somebody else testing it? Using China as their thing since it's the highest populated, easiest to spread because they're everywhere.
That would be the way to do it. And we don't know anything about them and we don't trust them. And you do anything there and pin it on them, we're going to buy it.
Yep. The next thing will be, I'd say, give it maybe 2 years. I think the next big one will be something for in India, since they're everywhere too.
Could be.
That's my thought.
Although
waiting to release it to the world, and then that'll be it.
India's done pretty well for themselves as pretending they like us and they're subservient and they just work in our call centers and they're happy about it.
Yeah, but the thing is but they're constantly traveling back and forth. All their family, everybody's always traveling to see each other.
Yeah, it's true.
They're high travel people. So I think that's what they're doing. They're hitting who's the biggest travelers, who's got the biggest populations with the biggest travelers that are everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
China and India are the 2 biggest.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe this isn't going the way they planned because China contained it too quickly.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to make a scare out of the people that made it out.
Yeah, maybe.
They didn't plan on China so quickly containing 16,000 of them.
Over 20 now.
That's funny. I'll keep an eye on it because it's definitely not. The virus is not the story.
No, something else is. We got to figure out what it is.
Shit. All right, I'm just getting on a bus.
Okay. All right, man. You have safe travels.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll talk to you probably tomorrow.
All right, man. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, buddy.
All right, bro. Have a good night. Bye.